привет! Сегодня мы отправляемся в очень крутое путешествие, в очень крутое место. What's the name of the place?
Фалькаде.
В общем, мы отправляемся в очень классное место, горное место. Возможно, если вы будете в Италии, вы можете туда поехать и исследовать это место, потому что это место довольно секретное. Ну, не то чтобы секретное, но просто сложно найти классные места. А мы их вам покажем, и вы можете приехать туда отдохнуть, все, кто любит природу. This is my Italian friend. His name is
Maria.
We met on Tinder.
Yes, this is a strange thing, but it's okay.
Yeah, okay. А я буду говорить на русском, потому что он ничего не понимает. Он начал учить русский язык, а я начала учить итальянский, и мы, короче, помогаем друг другу. Can you say something in Russian?
Как хорошо. Привет, меня зовут Мария.
Perfect. Say about the place. Why we choose this place to go to?
Because these mountains are one of the best in Italy, and as well one of the most famous in the world.
In the world?
Yes, of course.
Like this place? Exactly.
Yes. For the lovers of wild nature or places, or as well as for people who like ski.
Ski.
It's very famous all over the world because a lot of important people, champions about skiing stuff, they train there.
So you worked in that place?
Yes, I worked
as
like
a kind of teacher.
As a teacher for like 1 year.
But why in that place?
Because they asked me to go there, the school, and I said, why not? So I lived in a wild place. Sometimes in some days I saw more deers than people, and it was really good for me. And there is a lot of silence. Борщ.
Борщ. Мы называем Порше борщ. Как борщ, типа. Это просто игра слов. Why is it so popular? Why is it the place is so
for
famous?
The beauty of the mountains, of course. A lot of beautiful canyons, which are actually very ancient.
Canyons?
Like canyons, like a valley, you know.
Okay.
And Dolomite mountains are really famous for their sunshine because they become in a beautiful color between orange and violet and rosa pink. So sometimes even in the summer or in winter you can see one of the best sunsets in the world, I think.
Wow, really? And will we see?
I hope yes, of course. It depends on the weather.
Ma c'è il sole?
Yes,
che tempo fa?
C'è il sole, c'è anche il sole in Italia, cavolo.
Mountains are Dolomites? Yes.
Yes, but now we are far away from the real mountains.
Okay.
These are real as well.
These are real, of course.
Are real, but
how mountains can be not real?
This is a philosophical question. I don't know. We should explain.
Если вы хотите посмотреть на оленей, то вам стоит приехать в этот парк, в это место, потому что здесь обитает очень много оленей и...
Борщ.
Is it possible to pet them? Or they're too wild?
No, because they are afraid. It's not possible. It's better not to pet them.
Ну,
but
можете смотреть.
They are afraid of human.
But this house, where are the hotels?
No, they are agritourism, not the kind of hotel, you know?
No, I mean hotels for tourists. Where are the hotels?
There are some hotels, but here is like a really natural place, so you won't find the hotel like in I don't know, Lignano.
But what if tourists want to go there?
You can go near in the houses, local houses, which are like B&B, bed and breakfast.
So you can rent, no?
Of course, you can rent as well as you can book a room. This was my favorite bar. where I got drunk many times.
So this is the bar where you can... где вы можете опьянеть.
Yes, because...
напиться.
And when I was there, I used to go to see football matches because I'm Italian, so I like football.
Ты любишь футбол?
And this is what on the most famous bar here, Bar da Flora.
Bar da Flora.
Yes, because a lot of people can come there. It's really characteristic, really original stuff for mountain people. So really interesting place.
Why is it interesting?
Because
just a simple bar, no?
Yes, it's a simple bar, but when you live in the mountain, you get used to simple things. So if you go there, you hang out with people, everybody is friendly, they all drink. Maybe you can stay in silence, but it's a good atmosphere. So it's beautiful. This is one of the church of Caviola, you see. And you can go there walking, but now we are going on the top to another village, which is actually...
What's the name of the village?
Sapade.
Sapade. Perché questa village? How does the village?
Because it's really beautiful, in my opinion. It's a real village of the mountains here. And I think it's really characteristic in this place when the deer are in love. Uccelli, sì. In this place, sometimes when the deers are looking for food, you can.
Really?
I used to walk there with the deers here.
Oh,
here.
so cute.
Now we are seeing Taisia. She's drinking like an animal. An animal from the mountain.
Is this the water from the mountains? No?
Of course.
See?
From where? From the mountains, of
Like,
course.
for real?
Yes.
Пальмия. Вот это пальмия, да?
Sì. Palmina. Tamer. And the Cimon de la Stia.
Пальмина. Таннер. Пальмина, вот это. Это гора Пальмина.
It's the opposite. Mountain, it's better to not talk so loud.
Хорошо, будем очень тихо. So this is very tradizionale casa. Perché?
Yes, because at the base it was the place of the animals.
For the animals?
Yes.
And now the people
Not
live.
now, but in the past.
For what animals?
Oh, like cows.
И они могли подниматься здесь, да? Они ходили здесь.
But like in Russian, I think.
Now people live in that house.
Some
This house.
people come back to live here because this kind of places were like in the last years they lost a lot of inhabitants because everybody want to go in the city because of job reasons, but sometimes some of them manage to get back because they need a more normal life, I guess, and as well as a more beautiful life, simple, without the stress of a city. And
So they came back.
yes, or they can, I don't know, create something for tourism, because here you have a lot of bed and breakfast places. And let me see, here there are also some people from Germany, I guess, because they love these kind of places.
Вы зайдут и...
You are too high for that.
Это for animali?
I don't know. But
Can I open?
no,
No.
it's locked, I think.
It's because Italians are small or what? Or short? Because of
Yes,
this?
yes,
Really?
yes. We are small. We are short.
No, but like, seriously. Здесь вы можете прийти, и очень красивое место для съемок, потому что потрясающий вид, где можно сделать потрясающие фотографии.
From here you can reach a beautiful place, which is Фалькаде.
Forcarossa. What is Forcarossa?
Forcarossa is like a part of a mountain on the top, and it's really high.
Yeah, we will go there.
We could try, but not from here. But we have to see how the patterns they are. Okay, because there is some snow, but it's okay. We only have to be careful to the weather, but I think we could try to get near there. Yes, but in the mountain you can joke with the weather. You can die.
No.
For sure.
Okay, we will die together.
For now it's quiet, but if you, for example, get like a bad weather with rain and stuff like that, it can be really
So the weather can change really fast.
But for today I'm a little bit optimistic, but I saw some dark clouds, but they are going away.
Короче, из деревни Сапады, которая находится чуть выше другой деревни, вы поднимаетесь и идете вот по этой дорожке, и можете оттуда уже пойти в горы гулять, но будьте осторожны с погодой. Также есть еще одна деревня, в которую мы сейчас поедем на машине, она еще выше, и оттуда еще проще добираться в горы, поэтому можете остановиться там в каждой деревне, погулять, посмотреть на прекрасные виды, сделать фотографии и посмотреть на дома, потому что здесь... Прекрасно. Да, они здесь прекрасные. И потом уже пойти в горы с того расстояния, как вам удобно. То есть, если вы хотите повыше начинать, то идите повыше, если пониже. То есть, везде, с каждой деревни есть дороги, тропинки, которые ведут непосредственно в горы, и вы уже высоту выбираете сами. Она реально больше как-то сесть. У меня слишком длинные ноги для этой машины. Passo San Pellegrino.
Yes, Passo San Pellegrino is one of the most famous places here, and as well for ski challenges. It's famous because in Italy we had Sofia Goggia, which is one of the most important ski athletes in the world, and she trained just there. But we will arrive there, and you can see better the place.
Why we go down? Почему мы идем вниз?
No, we will go out. We will go on the top, but in a while, not now. Now we go under, and then we start to go on the top another time.
But is it possible to find these ways in Google Maps?
Of course, yes, but yeah, of course.
Отлично. Ну, здесь есть таблички, по которым вы можете ехать, в принципе, да. Ну и Google карты тоже работают. Фалькаде.
Sapade is here.
We go to Sapade.
No,
we go to Falcade.
Yes, but Falcade is divided between two parts. One is under, and then you have the higher part of Falcade. So it's like two parts.
And there are a lot of tourists, I guess.
Yeah, but tourism here is more linked to the ski. But now the snow is going away. There isn't enough snow to ski, so people prefer to walk. But people from the mountain hate to ski because because there is a lot of people, and it's not a good way maybe for making tourism in the mountains. So people from the mountain try to respect the mountains, to be silent, and
respect the mountains. It's like a philosophical thing, anthropological.
Yes, because
So
people who live in
not
the
like
mountain,
respect the people or respect the mountains.
the
There's a
holiness of these places. You have to respect the places. You don't have to pollute anything. You should be quiet. And but there is a problem. These mountains are wonderful for skiing, but skiing is a great business.
Да.
So a lot of tourists come there from the cities, and the mountains could be like less natural, less wild with this kind of stuff. Because of course here, if you want to ski, it's beautiful, but you have to remember that it would be perfect to understand that these places should be treated like an holy thing, okay?
Porsche.
Because when you ski, you are really fast, you have fun, but it's not like the real spirit of the mountains. The mountains need silence, and you have to be quiet, you have to take your time, just chill out, and forget about the stress of the city.
То есть это курорт для того, чтобы кататься на лыжах. Здесь есть there are shops, right, and stores for food and restaurants.
For renting everything you need for ski.
Короче, это туристическое место, где вы приезжаете, отдыхаете и потрясающе проводите время в горах и наслаждаетесь просто и историей, и горами. Но, как говорит Джема, он говорит, что нужно быть очень тихими и аккуратными. Смотрите, любовь, тут любовь, аморе. Ну, это очень красиво, это просто потрясающе. Посмотрите, сколько лыжников.
Калашников?
No, not калашников. Лыжников, like many people who skiing.
Yes.
And snowboarding.
They are still skiing.
Да, это очень красивое место и отличный резон для отдыха. Эту табличку, значит, вы идете прямо и можете идти по нашему пути, как бы на хайк, чтобы подняться в горы. Здесь будет такая табличка, где вы можете сходить в бар или ресторан, поесть. А здесь вы поворачиваете на прекрасную дорогу и направо, получается, адестро, и уже идете по дороге в горы, поднимаетесь и уже идете прямо в природу, наслаждаться весной, вот она весна, и природой. И, возможно, там можно встретить оленей. Смотрите, здесь на табличках указано время, которое составит ваш путь до того, как вы придете вот к определенному месту. И здесь 1 час.
And you are seeing also another popular writings, Padania Libera.
Padania Libera.
Which is like a slogan, because some people from this region wanted to be independent from Italy. There are some creatures in this kind of mountains.
This guy is creator of the mountains?
No, creatures, creature. Fantastic kind of animals mixed to humans that lives here.
Какой-то духи, это олицетворение духов, которые здесь проживают, и это like local citizens made it, who live in the mountains.
Yes.
Да.
This place is also linked to an old traditional population, which has also its own language, and we call them Ladini.
And what's on the head? Что на голове у нее?
They are legendary characters of this kind of stories, popular stories. This kind of statue is celebrating one thing. If you see here, there is a female face, okay? And over this female head, you have something like 2 heads of the birds. The meanings is like the good and the evil together, because this is an ambiguous figure. You don't understand by seeing this if it's good or if it's evil. So they are all mixed together.
Another spirit?
His name is Dragostan. This is a wild woman.
A wild woman?
Yes, which live on the forest as well as on the woods. She wants to offend all the people. She can kidnap the child from their home and stuff like that.
For what? If people behave very bad?
No, because
just
she
because
likes to make the human being suffer. I don't know why.
Okay, because she's a woman, right? Nympha?
A nymph that lives on the woods, on the mountains. She's beautiful, and she's kind to the people. And she can predict the future, you know?
She's not offending anyone.
No, she's... 1 second. She's like a mysterious woman, but she's kind.
She's kind. Салон. Очень мудрый мужчина. Это леший по-нашему, наверное, будет. He exists in the... He kind of protect the forest. The mountains?
Yes, but he only likes to live here.
Очень солнечно и красиво, но вон там, куда мы хотим пойти, там немножечко, как видно, немножечко dark и немножечко много очень cloudy, и мы спросим, можно туда пойти, но это просто потрясающее место, чтобы приехать сюда, and the air is amazing.
Yes, just like in Mestre.
Воздух просто потрясающий, ну, виды невероятные, потрясающие, красивые горы. Эти домики, они так красиво дополняют. И весной сюда просто потрясающе приезжать. Горы, они вокруг. И это так красиво, и это очень стоит того, чтобы сюда приехать. И очень много снега. Кстати, я одета очень даже не по хайкинг, но мне тепло, мне очень тепло, и благодаря солнцу. Поэтому обязательно приезжайте сюда, когда солнечная погода, потому что это прекрасно. Кстати, погоду можно отследить. Есть специальная веб-камера, которая показывает это место, и вы можете посмотреть погоду, прежде чем ехать сюда. Очень удобно и классно на сайте. Ссылка будет в описании на сайт. И здесь специальное место, где люди наслаждаются солнышком, такие типа лежачки. И это прям итальянская традиция, чтобы наслаждаться солнцем. What is this? Explain.
This is like a Jäger tea. I think that in German language, Jäger it's like cervo or cacciatore. Cervo.
Why do we need to know
Jägermeister.
it's in German?
Because it's linked to a beverage that is drunk by hunters or by mountain people. It's hot, really alcoholic stuff.
It sounds like, it seems like a tea.
Yes.
But it's not a tea.
It seems so, like a tea, of course, but it's not a tea. And it's really alcoholic and it's hot.
How many grados?
It starts from 40, but but it's not so a lot.
We will be so happy right now. This is a very interesting vlog.
Yes, but when you make the alcohol hotter, sometimes it loses something, some gradation.
Здоровье.
На здоровье.
Он очень похож на чай, но это нифига не чай, это прям настоящий алкоголь, как будто бы смешанный с чем-то, но this is like clear alcohol without mixing with anything. Just
This is not clear alcohol. This is like a beverage, it's juice.
yeah, but is it mixed with something?
There is a lot of liquors, different liquors.
So liquors? Oh, different types?
Yes, it's like a drink, but a strong drink, not the
Yes,
stupid stuff
okay,
you
okay.
you drink in the discotheques, you know.
He treats me like a princess, you know. What a
Because
queen.
there is another
Oh, what a
challenge, because Thaisa continued to tell me that I'm too kind, I'm not. And I wanted to show her that I can be a man, of course.
Oh my god. У нас было прекрасное приключение в горах и прекрасное место, чтобы наполниться силой, природной силой, почувствовать эту силу, посмотреть на итальянские Доломиты и горы и просто войти в этот коннект с природой. Sei felice?
Moltissimo.